Lina is a young woman. She lives in a small town with her parents. She works at a small shop. Every day she meets many people, but she does not speak English with them. She feels shy. She wants to speak English better, but she thinks her English is bad. She watches videos. She reads books. She writes some words in her notebook, but she does not speak much. There is no one to talk to. She says to herself, "What can I do?" One evening, Lina sits in her room. She looks at her books. She feels sad. She wants to travel. She wants to talk to people from other countries. She wants to watch movies without reading the words. She thinks again, "Can I speak English well? If I try every day, maybe I can do it." The next morning, Lina walks to the park. She sees her friend Mark. Mark speaks English very well. He works with tourists. Lina says hello. Mark smiles. They sit on a bench. Lina tells him, "I want to speak English, but I am afraid." Mark says, "Do not worry. Everyone makes mistakes. Just speak. It will help you. You can start with small things." Lina listens. She thinks about his words. What did he say? Just speak. It will help. Yes, maybe it is true. She looks at the trees. She sees the birds. She hears children laughing. There is life all around her. She says to Mark, "I will try. I will speak English every day. Even if it is hard, I will do it." Mark nods. He says, "That is a good plan. You can do it. Just start today. Let your words come out." Lina walks home. On the way, she sees a cat. She says, "Hello, cat. You are small and cute." She smiles. She says more words. She talks about the sky, the road, and her shoes. She feels strange but also happy. She is doing something new. She is not quiet now. She is trying now. At home, she opens her notebook. She writes, "My English journey starts today. I will speak every day. I will talk to myself. I will say hello to others. I will not be afraid. I will be brave. I can do this." That night, Lina goes to bed. She closes her eyes. She sees herself talking to people. She sees herself smiling and laughing. She thinks, maybe one day I can go to another country. Maybe I can help others. Maybe I can teach someone too. There are many things to learn, but I will take one step at a time. The next day will be a new start, a new plan, a small change, but a strong one.
The next day, Lina wakes up early. She looks outside and says, "Good morning, world." She smiles. She wants to start strong. She goes to the mirror. She says, "Hello, Lina. How are you today?" She laughs a little. Talking to herself feels funny, but she keeps going. She names things in her room. This is a chair. That is a table. This is my bed. These are my shoes. She points to each one. She speaks slowly and clearly. She takes her phone and watches an English video. The man in the video says, "Repeat after me." Lina listens and repeats. She says, "Good morning. How are you?" "I am fine. Thank you." She does it and again. She feels more confident. Later, she writes down some words. What do these words mean? She looks in her dictionary. She reads them. Then she tries to make sentences. I have a dog. My dog is big. He runs fast. Lina speaks each sentence. She wants to remember them. In the afternoon, she goes to the market. There are many people. There is a group of tourists. They look at some fruit. Lina sees one woman. She walks slowly to her. She says, "Hello, do you like this fruit?" The woman smiles. She says, "Yes, I do. It is sweet." Lina nods. She says, "I like it too." They smile at each other. It is a short talk, but it makes Lina happy. She did it. She spoke English with a real person. On the way home, Lina talks more. She says, "The sun is hot. There are many people. I like this day." She counts her steps. 1, 2, 3. She sings a little English song. She is not shy now. She is brave. At home, she writes in her notebook again. What did I say today? What new words did I use? She writes them all. She draws a small star next to each word. She wants to use them again tomorrow. Before sleep, she looks at her wall. There is a small calendar. She puts a check on today. I spoke English today. She feels proud. She knows that small steps will help her. Tomorrow she will do more. She says goodnight to herself. She closes her eyes. She dreams in English.
Weeks passed. Lina kept speaking English every day. She talked to herself. She talked to people at the shop. She watched new videos. She read new books. She tried new words. Her voice became louder. Her fear became smaller. One day, Lina called her cousin Lily. Lily lived in another city. She said, "Let's talk in English today." Lily said yes. They talked about their day. What did you eat? What did you do? Where did you go? They laughed and shared stories. Lina felt proud. She used many new words. She understood almost everything. The next day, Lina joined an English club online. There were many people from different countries. They spoke English together. At first, Lina was nervous, but she listened. Then she spoke. She said her name. She talked about her town. She talked about her job. People smiled and said, "You speak well." Lina felt happy. There is a place for me here, she thought. In the club, she met a girl from India, a boy from Brazil, and a woman from Japan. They all wanted to learn. They asked questions. What music do you like? What food do you eat? What do you do on weekends? They all spoke slowly. They helped each other. Lina liked this. She wrote down new words. She practiced them later. At work, a tourist came into the shop. He asked, "Do you have this shirt in blue?" Lina smiled. She said, "Yes, we do. Please wait." She found the shirt and gave it to him. The man said, "Thank you. Your English is good." Lina said thank you. She felt so happy. This was a big moment. She did not feel shy. She felt strong. At night, Lina wrote in her notebook. She wrote, "Today I helped a tourist. I spoke English. I understood him. He understood me. This is a big change. English is part of my life now." She sent a message to Mark. She said, "Thank you. Your words help me. I speak English every day now. I am not afraid. I enjoy it." Mark replied, "I am proud of you. Keep going." Lina looked at her calendar. So many days had stars and check marks. She smiled. She said, "I did it. I can speak English. I will keep learning. There is more to learn. But I am on the right path. Let's see what I can do next."